Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 9 of Kholat. I believe when we were on our last episode, we had just finished the creepy little forest one where we'd been pursued by that shade the entire time. So now I believe we also said we were going to come up here, kind of explore a little bit of this area and look for some of the notes. I don't know if there's any points up here. Let's see, 14 north, 62 and 51. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's much up there. I know there's one up here. So I guess that'd be kind of good for us to go look over. Let's see, 1483 east. Looks like there's one up here. So may as well just go up there and take a look for it. So now we're here, so we're going to go up there and then try to hook a right and then a left. So, campfire. Let's see if we can figure out where we're going. And ever since we figured out that the compass kind of goes nuts when you run into the apparition shade thing, we're going to keep that up. So if that starts freaking out and spinning out of control, we'll know we're being pursued. Here. So yeah, I guess I need to hook a right when we get to the path. I'm not sure if this is the path. If we hit the lake, we've gone too far. Yeah, sorry. Keep checking that. Okay. Do I remember how to run? Yes, I do. Yep, there's the lake. So maybe this is the path? I don't know. We'll find out. I like that music. It's a nice change for when it's not being creepy. Okay. Run into the tree, we went a little too far. I barely heard a note there. But I'm not sure. Oh, whoa, hello. Goodbye. Okay. So we went to the tree, not exactly where we wanted to go. Some tree. Facing the tree, need to hook a left up that way. Alright, trying to find the trail. And away from creepy stocky pants over there. Oh. Needle's freaking out a little bit. I need to make our way away from him. Alright. I hear it. You're being followed? Okay. I hear a note. I want it. So it says 3991. We were just there. I don't know if those are notes. So I think we went past the note. Or maybe not. Path up. hear it again. And those notes do have quite a wide range. So sometimes we're quite a ways away from them. But I can still hear them. You back in there? Nope. Okay. Around here somewhere. We're just trying not to run into creepy. Right, so I think it's up this path. So just try not to get jumped. Aha! Got you.
The weather is pretty good. We have the wind at our back. We arranged with the locals that they will give us a ride to the location of the second camp. We helped them unload the carts and waited for the horses. At approximately 4 p.m. we set off to continue our journey. We managed to replenish food supplies so we could eat something on our way there. The horses are moving slowly. It's making me sleepy. It's getting dark. The second camp was an abandoned village. We found a house to stay at overnight. In total darkness, we started setting up a fireplace. Everyone cut themselves on nails sticking out of the boards. Apart from that, everything was okay. Then, it all started.
Oh, but what started? That's a lovely night. Everyone cutting themselves on nails. Fun stuff. And I love that it saves once you find a note. Oh, so we veered up here. So we came in and up, I think. So we need to work our way back down and then hook a left. So in a little save point's always a good thing. Kind of keep us on the straight and narrow. Alright, nothing to see here. Just making our way down the mountain, trying to ignore the impending doom-sounding music. We're okay, everything's fine. I don't like it when it gets all dark and that music starts up. It means something bad is about to occur. Oh, I'm so sorry. And those creaky trees. Ugh. Like I said before, I'll say it again 100 times throughout this series. They did such a good job on the atmosphere in this game. It is terrifying. They do a really good job. I just feel so isolated. Forever alone. Okay. I couldn't tell if there's a figure out there. We're gonna... I know I'm straying from the path. Let's see if something is up here. Oh, hey, buddy. Don't know if that's a good sign. Could really use a campfire or another note. It would make me feel a lot better. Alright, so it seems like it was a little unworthwhile detour. Just taking a peek back down here. See if there's maybe any notes. And doesn't seem like it. Okay. Just kind of a little bit of a circle there. So we'll kind of speed it up a little bit to try and get back on our path. Really wish I could turn the sound down on my headphones. Ooh, I think I hear a note. Which is good. I mean, if I can find it, that is. That looks inviting. Right. There's a path down this way. Pretty sure the note's down here. But again, that music... Oh, there it is. And then again, that music is not inviting. Yeah, there's the wolfy sounds. Hello. And we can kind of get our bearings too.
Strange sounds coming from the forest did not let us sleep. It's hard to tell what it was. It sounded to me like someone was calling me, but the rest of the group said it had been some kind of humming. We will ask the locals if we meet them again. In the morning, everyone was a bit scared, but after breakfast, our moods improved. We set off up the river. The snow isn't really that deep, but it's wet and it sticks to the skis, so it's hard to move. We passed a couple of cliffs, and after a couple of meters, the area became more flat. Finally, around 5:30 p.m., we stopped to set up a camp. It is our first night under canvas. We were very tired. We tried to prepare for tomorrow's walk, but hunger was stronger. Then exhaustion overcame us. We sat around the fireplace and talked, or rather whispered. We were afraid to speak louder because of the surrounding atmosphere, as if this place was sacred or haunted. At last, we took shelter in the tents. Somehow, nobody feels like sleeping. We thought someone was passing by on the trail nearby, so the boys went to check it out, but there was nobody there. Maybe it was some animal. Again, I can hear the sounds from the forest.
Girl, I know how you feel. This shit is creepy. Something is moving by the camp. We have an idea what it was. Maybe it was a malicious entity. So looks like they have a little camp here. Alright, so we are right there. So we're making our way. We need to come up here for the next plot point. So I guess we just keep going forward and keep to the right. Okay, through that creepy looking mouth type entrance. But we've got another save point, which is kind of nice. So that way if the inevitable happens where we either get killed by the shade entity or falling rocks or some other crazy madness that's been going on out here in this wilderness, we'll have a point of origin to come back from. Okay. So again, nothing creepy. Only everything out here just wants to try and kill us, apparently. There's a red light again. I believe that means we are here. We already came down. I mean, we already came through this way. I don't know if we came down that way. Might be a note. Okay. I'm just gonna look down this way real quick. See if I hear anything. Oh, I think I hear a note. I couldn't tell you where it is. Pretty sure it is back that way. We'll just have to make a mental note to come back up this way. Oh, hello? And I don't know what those are referring to. I don't know if those coordinates are referring to plot points or notes or campfires or what have you. I don't know if we can come back up this way. Came down probably right around here-ish. Guess these markers sort of help. Okay, so it looks like we can come back up. Just gonna check and see if there's a note down here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Back the way we came. Another one of my pointless detours. I don't know if they did that on purpose. They did a pretty good job of making me want to come down and investigate. So it's doing a pretty good job of making me like veer off the course and getting sort of lost, if you will, in the woods somewhat. Am I right now? So I don't know. I don't know if that was intentional by the designers, but if it was, good on them. It really gives me kind of like the feeling of like what some of the hikers were going through as they got lost, or I don't know if they were lost or just plain killed in the woods. We don't know. It's kind of, again, looking at the actual event, the details are pretty fascinating just because details are so kind of sparse and odd. Like, maybe they were killed, maybe they weren't, but who knows what. Oh, unintentional note. But now we'll be able to find out where the hell we were. Caution, a psychopath on the loose. A dangerous criminal has escaped from the Moscow Mental Institute. We have been informed the man is completely insane and delusional. Please tell me he's not right behind me. He's behind me, isn't he? Okay, he wasn't. Where do we pick that up? Okay, here. So we are here. So we go back that way. Okay. I think we're heading up. I don't know what that means. But I don't like it. Okay. Tell me we're not lost. I really need to figure out what those symbols on the compass means. Like, what is north and what is south? Because I believe that would help my navigation a ton. Some more of those strange symbols. Okay, can't interact with it. Well, one of the theories of what happened here was aliens, so maybe that's trying to lend some credence. Or some local natives of sorts. Alright, let's head up this way. Because again, not sure if this is the way, or if we're completely lost. I guess we'll find out when we find another note, campfire, or plot point of... Oh!
That's how long I spent, suspended in nothingness.
Hello, Sean Bean.
And then this one time, a pale, dim glow filled it. I felt as if some consciousness started soaking through an orange cloud into my brain, dripping with heavy drops, not letting me pass away nice and peaceful.
Bring up that orange cloud again, that shit's malicious.
I thought with myself. I had no strength to open my eyes. And finally, after processing this situation on and on, I realized I have no eyes.
Oh. Okay. Listen, man, whatever you say. You can go about your business. I mean you no harm. Look, I was just dropped in the middle of nowhere. I don't really know the plot point behind character's motivation. I think I hear bonfire. Or bonfire. That's me, Dark Souls talk. I think I hear a campfire. Yes. Ah. Sweet. Sweet waypoint. Okay, cool. Wow. Puts us right up near our objective. Oh, that's awesome. That feels better. And I think with that, that will do this episode. Getting kind of close to cutoff time here. So, we will continue on and see what is happening in episode 10. So thank you everyone for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care.